Good morning, good morning. I pray all is well with everyone on this beautiful, blessed Sunday. Remember, give God all the praises, all the glory. Thank Him for waking you up this morning. And I said good morning, and it's good afternoon. It's some thick old bacon. I'm gonna put the bacon in first because the bacon gonna take the longest. I don't know why they left this crap in here. Yeah. Huh? What's that? Good morning. I hope everybody's Sunday is going well. Hey, Devetta, Megan, Sandra. Good morning. Good afternoon. Hope you have a great. I don't know if somebody want to buy some pasta, they got to call me and come get it from me because I don't think I'm going to go out and set up today. So we're gonna put on some grits. Let me scoot this up the way so y'all will be able to see. So this water here is for my tea. Yeah, I don't think I'm going out today. I'm like, somebody want to buy something from me, they can reach out to me. I don't know why the hell I just poured all these grits in this container, this pot. When you eat somebody's grits, you can tell when their grits not clean. Because it be all that black stuff all in the grits and everything. You have to wash them grits. I know that eats some of y'all up when I just let my water run. So, child, some people get upset when you in the kitchen cooking and you letting the water run, baby, they be about to have a fit. Turn that water off like they finna come pay your water bill for the month. So these are Morningstar veggie patties. This is for me. Remember, you got to put salt in the grits, okay? Then we're going to put the lid on him because we don't want the grits to be popping everywhere. This year I'm going to try other meat and cheese and fruit option. Hey, cornbread. Good morning, Treasie. No better way to start the day than with. Honey, I don't know why some people tell me, I don't like grits. I don't eat grits. Baby, you don't know what you're missing. So I'm cutting the onions and peppers up. I'm finna use some now, and then I'm gonna use some for my cabbage. And with your grits, you want to make sure you stir your grits up, because nobody don't want no lumpy grits. Where you gonna go?
Huh?
Where you gonna go?
The temple.
Why you not cooking this food? You finna wait a minute, homeboy. It ain't gonna take long. The bacon already in there.
I still gotta come out this way. Just put it on the plate for me. I'll be back.
Pick up my medicine while you over there. Where you going at?
I'm going on Fletcher.
You come back down Florida Avenue. Pick up my medicine. I know he shaved. He was shaved. And he already know I'm cooking for his little butt too. Somebody, he finna go to some temple. The type of mushrooms in it. I love onions and peppers. Oh my God, I love me some onions and peppers. So I want to talk about two things. I don't know which one I want to talk about first, but it's two of them that I want to talk about. One of them I saw last night. I was like, I cannot believe that. And I know a lot of y'all saw it too because it was on Facebook. I should never have to dig for anything out of him. Today I'm taking all my seasoning down and moving it. 'Cause I don't have time for this. Look at that. So what I'm doing, let me make this before I start my other cooking. So I got some clove that I'm gonna put in. I'm gonna make clove tea with ginger. I'm not gonna peel my ginger, no nothing. I just washed it off and I'm gonna put some lemon in it. Not lemon, some honey. I had to buy me another bottle of honey today. Cut me some lemon to go inside. Let that sit over there for a few minutes. And I have other pans, but I just don't feel like pulling out all my pans and washing a lot of pans. So I'm gonna use one, then wash it. So I'm gonna put some avocado oil in here. Saute some onions and peppers down. Okay, while that's sauteing down, let's open this corned beef up. This for these young bucks who don't know about old school. My can opener don't want to open today. I mean, it don't want to work. And I ain't finna be fussing about no can opener. And you want to make sure your corned beef is not all dry. Do me a favor, call Edward, tell him to come on and get his food. Now we're gonna make some eggs. But let me put the toast in the oven so it'll be toasting. I ain't got no toaster because I'm old school. I still believe in putting it in the oven. Y'all know how it is when you don't want to wash all them dishes. We can't forget about the salt and pepper, okay? I hate these salt shakers. One thing about breakfast, you can eat breakfast any time of the day. Good afternoon, everybody, everybody, everybody. I see nobody on Facebook don't want to comment, don't want to say nothing. I'll put some butter in the grits. Yeah, ain't no but a little bit. Might as well put the whole thing. You know you can't have grits without cheese. Where my avocado at? I know a lot of women be saying, my man eat before my kids. My man, my man. Honey, around here, everybody eat. I'll be the last one to eat because I'm fixing everybody's plate. I fix everybody's plate at one time. Look how pretty she is. Let's mark. So this corned beef, eggs, toast, and pear. This what's on this plate right here. Yeah, y'all see how creamy these grits is? Look how I'm moving. Look how I'm moving. That's how creamy these grits is. You're welcome. Look at that. Y'all see these grits coming out like this? This how you want your grits to be. You don't want no runny grits, no lumpy grits. So they wanted sausage and bacon. So that's what I cooked them, sausage and bacon. So I cooked them 4 pieces of bacon a piece. Y'all see how that air fryer got this bacon? Look at him. Look at him. I cooked more than 4 pieces. They'll get 5 a piece. This what they got. And they didn't get toast because they be to I don't want toast. And here go their grits. I know I'm gonna have to add a little bit of. Child, this tastes good. So I know I wasn't talking that much when I was cooking, but yesterday on Facebook, so last night on Facebook, I saw this post. And on the post, that post kind of had me like heated. I tried to screenshot it, but I forgot. I thought I did, but I didn't. So on the post, the man talk about a black man don't really know love until he get with a white woman. So I'm icing y'all this morning. Got me giving out all these secrets, Lord. No, but yeah, try it. You will see the difference. And he was a black man that said that. Okay, last night on Facebook, I saw with this black man, he wrote, a black man don't really know love until he get with a white woman. And I meant to screenshot it. And that's true. So for that man, and I love what you said. A man is loved first by his black mother. And that's true right there. Honey, when I saw that, I said he tried to make black women be bad. All black women not bad. And for him to be a black man and say a black man don't know love until he get with a white woman. But sir, so I'm glad you said that because I was finna come out with that. Well, sir, that black man, black mama pushed him out. So that mama was his first love. That mama the one carried him for 9 months. 9 months. She carried him. She was the first woman that he gonna love. I forgot the man's name. I forgot his name, but I was gonna tell him, sir, all black women ain't the same. We as black women, we know how to love our man, okay? We know how to love our black kings, okay? We know how to love them, be there for them. Now, you have some women that don't know how to love their man and treat them right. But never ever say a black man don't know love until he get with a white woman. Sometimes, see, and what you said, sometimes these brothers go with these white women and lose everything. You forgot to put that in there when you say a black man don't know love until he get with a white woman. And sir, love is not about money. Love is not just that 4-letter words to say, I love you. You have to have actions behind that love. You have to show a person you love them. Yeah, because you got a pretty thing on your hand, that don't mean she really love you. All right, Develta. Mother carrying a child doesn't indicate love for the child, and the same for the mother. I'm talking about the mothers who love their child. I'm talking about the mother who carried their child for 9 months and showed that child love, being there for that child. Everybody ain't meant to be a mother, but for a black man to say that a black man don't know love until he get with a white woman, something must be wrong with him, because let me tell you something. Some of our black women are the most powerful women in the world. Some of our black women got their stuff all together, taking care of the household, looking after that man, that good man that she have. The actions and the words have to sure do. Oh my God, it's hot in this house. Me as a mother, I wouldn't care what color female my son bring home. I wouldn't care. Long as that woman treating him right, loving him right, I'd never tell my son never go with another race. I would never, ever do that. Because I feel like this, Your children have to pick who they want to be with. You should never say, you better not bring this race home or that race home. If your child in love with another race and that person treating them right, it shouldn't matter the color of their skin. And I don't like when I get on him when they try to make black women that's why they go with a different race because how a black woman is. No, we not taking no mess. That's what it is. Some men want a weak woman, okay, that he can run over and he can tell her to jump and she say hi hi. That's the kind of man some men want. And they talk about the black woman, how she is in the relationship because he can't run over her. He can't take the advantage of her. He can't pull that crap on her, especially when she working and she got her stuff together. Who want to put up with something like that? I don't care what race I see a mixed race together. I don't care, cause long as they loving each other. And if I see a brother walking down the street with a white woman, y'all excuse me, walking down the street with a white woman, you think I'm gonna say, ooh, he too fine to be with her? That ain't none of my business, okay? Cause that's how some people be doing. He too fine to be with her, whatever. And stuff. I feel like this when people in love, it no matter what color what color your race is. If you happy, be happy. But for that man to come on here and say a black man never find love until he get with a white woman, what the hell wrong with you? You must have woke up on the wrong side of the bed when you said some bull crap like that. Well, I want to tell you this, this little lady. I already told you when I stepped into 26, don't come on my page about nothing. Nothing. And if you think you're going to come over here and talk, y'all already know I don't care if me and my daughter don't get along. But you ain't finna come over here telling me what I need to do about my daughter and tell my daughter this and that. You need to worry about your own life. Don't come on my live with that nonsense. I already told y'all. 26, honey, don't come on my live with nothing pertaining to my daughter. Whatever you don't like, that's on you, honey. But don't bring that mess over here. Every time I come on my live and try to talk about something, y'all find a way to bring her in. And anyway, leave my grandson alone, okay? My grandson ain't got nothing to do with your overgrown ass. Oh, you say, hold on. You know the code, why you not going to work, dude? You know what? Like I said, don't come on my page talking about my daughter, okay? Because I don't want to hear that crap. This 26, y'all still want to talk about her? Go on her page and talk about her. Stop bringing me that bull crap, okay? She's a grown woman, okay? Stop coming over here like she's a little child, like I can go chastise my daughter. If you don't like something that she doing, oh, fucking well. That's none of your fucking business. Don't come to me with that mess. I ain't on that. I'm not on that. I don't want to hear that. So whatever you feel, you need to take your butt over there to her page and say what you want to say over there on her channel, okay? Don't be bringing that over here about this and that. And y'all kill me. Y'all look at something and go crazy. Oh, she don't love her kids. How the hell you know that? Is you in her house? Y'all kill me. Y'all look at this YouTube stuff and just go for it. Like y'all can tell people whole life or whatever. Man, and that's what's wrong. Y'all need to worry about y'all own life. Stop worrying about I don't care if people using it on the platform. Excuse me, talking about they like people can talk about their real life on these platforms. And y'all messy heifers. And that's what I said, messy heifers, okay? Y'all will study come on here, try to tear somebody down, and they showing you their real life, but some of y'all like drama. I ain't on that drama. I'm not on that. Some of y'all try to tear people down because they life or whatever. I give two flying F about somebody's life, okay? I'm coming on here. I can come on here and cook a pot of mashed potatoes. Y'all will find a way to bring my daughter's name in that pot of mashed potatoes. And that's sad. It's 26. What's today's date? The 4th. And y'all still coming with that nonsense. Ain't nobody on that jump. Something is definitely wrong with him. Sound like self-hate. My husband is not black, but I don't try to tear him down. My father is all black. I wouldn't care what color woman married, whatever color man she married, as long as she happy. Love ain't about and love and being in a relationship is not about somebody they skin color. It's about love. It's about building foundation, communication, being there for each other. That's what it is right there. Not being in a relationship because the color of somebody's skin. And people kill me telling me. And that's what I want to know. What do another race do better than us with a man? What do they do? I feel, you know what? This is what I got to say. When people come on my channel and say something wrong, when I come back at them, just like this person just said, you too old for that mess. Y'all think, let me tell y'all something. See, when I first started this channel, I was just being quiet, letting that junk roll off my shoulder. But y'all ain't finna come over here and disrespect me and think I'm finna just sit back and take the nonsense. No, I'm too grown to be out being hearing all that junk that you got to say. If you don't like me, why the hell you come and watch me for 2, 3, 4 hours? If you don't like me, you got something bad to say. Why do you come and sit in my platform and watch me and keep writing something negative? Something got to be mental with y'all. Because there's no way. And one thing about me, if I don't like you, honey, I ain't got to open my mouth. My body language going to tell you, I don't like you, I don't mess with you. That's why some of y'all ain't got no man either. Because y'all be too busy worrying about somebody else's relationship. Some of y'all can't handle y'all kids because y'all worrying about on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, about what somebody ain't doing with their kids. People ain't got to show you what they doing for their kids. Y'all always got something to say. Some of y'all. This tea tastes so good. All right, Chicago. Let me just block your ass off my channel because I ain't got time for you. You need to grow up. trying to eat my breakfast and drink my tea and mind my business, and that old heifer want to come over here with that nonsense. Y'all excuse me, okay? I don't know why everything, you can't come on this live to do nothing. Everything got to turn to a different way. I get out my bed, I don't want to hear that junk. I'm finna get. People don't understand. You don't get out your bed for that nonsense. You don't be wanting to hear that junk. This 26, still going on about something that you don't like. Man, please. One thing I noticed too, that's what it is. Ask a dumb question. One thing I tell people all the time, my daughter do things that I don't like, but ain't nobody gonna mess with my child. That's my child, and I'm still gonna be there for her. She called me and said, "Mom, I need you." whatever. They ain't having me upset not around here on this beautiful Sunday. And we have to understand too. And that's what we have to understand. People want to see you act a fool. People want to see you come on here and go backwards and forwards. Right there. You can take any one of them. You can look and see which one you want. And you're going to put it in the oven, microwave, you got to take that foil out. So today I'm doing chicken, cabbage, and I'm doing boxed macaroni and cheese. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's why I tell people, I ain't finna come back. I'm not finna be arguing on this platform with people. I refuse to do that. I'm gonna show you the things that I can do. And I don't care, you know what? I'm at the point in my life, I don't care who comes support me and who don't support me. Because you always got to remember, when God gave you a vision, honey, he'll begin to bless you. So I got some wings that I'm gonna fry today. And I like to fold my wings over. wash them wings, you want to make sure you get up in there. Uh-oh, I got to laugh. Y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed. So I'm gonna put some complete season. Some garlic powder. I know some people do mustard. I don't do mustard. I do hot sauce. It ain't gonna be hot if you thinking that's what it is. They have the skin, the outside just looking so nice. I'm not putting on gloves because I'm cooking for my family. Then I'm gonna put it in the fridge while I cut my cabbage up. I know the last time he was alive, he was getting ready to have family gatherings. I pray everything went well. All right, London. That's the thing about the internet. If you don't agree with what she say, that's right. I don't understand. People come and people try to tear you down, and people be on your live the whole time. There's no way I can dislike somebody and sit and talk about them. Honey, I'm too busy trying to enjoy my life. I'm too busy trying to build this business up. I ain't got time for that foolishness. Oh my God, this tea so good. I don't know why I wash my dishes every time I use them. It's a habit. So this cabbage came from Walmart. I'm trying to charge my thing up too. Oh yeah, I'm gonna clean up. Oh baby, I ain't upset. I'm not thinking about no drama. You know what I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about laying on the beach, having a cocktail with my husband, doing some grown-up things. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about trying to get my business to the next level. That's what I'm trying to think about. I ain't trying to think about no drama. I ain't finna be arguing with nobody on here. I'm trying to think about how to make me some bread around here. And if you don't know what bread is, that's that money. That's what I'm thinking about. So when I cut my cabbage, I always cut this piece off first. Y'all ever, what's $150? Telling people you unbelieving how people act. So this other piece of cabbage I'm gonna put up. Every day, I have to say this. I am so thankful that I am a very strong-headed woman. I am so thankful that I ain't a weak woman to worry about what somebody got to say. Mm. So I'm putting my peas and carrots on for my cabbage. They tell me I don't be cooking no more on a Sunday. I'm hearing so much from you today. How many will? Well, I don't. This meal is for. I'm cooking for my grandkids, my husband, and I think my son gonna come back over here and get a plate. So I don't know. So we're gonna make yellow rice. So let's turn this way. I'm just making some fried chicken, some cabbage. What else I'm cooking? And some rice, that's it. So I'm gonna take some avocado oil and put in here. Put a piece of butter in my rice. I got some onions and bell peppers already cut up. I'm gonna put a little bit in my rice. Put some salt in the rice. I'm gonna put a veggie cube inside my rice. forgot they go to lunch from 1 to 2. Yep. No, they open on Sunday. Just stuff right here.
You can put this in the refrigerator, come.
Who put this in mama? Oh, you finna go to work?
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna put my cabbage inside. I'm gonna put some veggie broth on it so it to go down a little bit, cook down. This ain't the broth I wanna use. I wanna use this other kind I bought. And let that cook down some. See, people want to have you around here looking crazy. So we're gonna fry up some chicken that I don't season. So I made some homemade yellow rice. I'm doing cabbage and I'm putting peas and carrots inside of it. And I'm finna fry some chicken and I'm gonna do some boxed macaroni and cheese. That's what I'm cooking today. I already said, when I wake up 2026, I ain't on that foolishness. You ain't finna be coming disrespecting me. You ain't finna be doing all that nonsense. I ain't with that crap. If you don't like me, oh well, you gonna be okay. And some people don't understand. Some people feed off of drama. Some people, they can't go right unless they got drama, unless they sitting up talking about somebody tearing somebody down. I don't have time for that. I ain't got time to tear nobody down. Shoot, I don't been through too much. Around talking about tearing somebody down. I'm too busy trying to have fun, do my little thing. I want to go sit on the beach and have a nice cocktail with my husband, do some grown-up things. I ain't got time to be around here. I'm finna argue back and forth with people I don't know and don't give two flying. I ain't doing that. Yeah, I put butter in my cabbage. It's a habit. I just put a piece of butter inside of my chicken. Because when I used to eat chicken and I put butter in there, it tastes different. And I cook my cabbage all the way down, and then I add my seasoning to it. So this broth right here, this a full bowl broth that I got. I'm gonna pour a little bit in my rice too. And this chicken got complete seasoned complete seasoned garlic powder and seasoned salt, and it got hot sauce on it. And I like to fold the chicken. I notice on these platforms, you can't come on here. If I come on here and talk about a sex toy, oh, I'm bad, this and that. I come on here and talk about adult things about with your husband or your girlfriend or whoever you with. It's a problem. I said, these people got to be the craziest people ever. She too old to be talking like that. She shouldn't be talking about sex on the internet. Hell, what some of y'all doing, man, please. Hey, how you doing? I say, let me go ahead and cook my meal in case I go to the Hard Rock, in case I go to go play dominoes, or if I just want to lay in the bed. Whatever one I want to do today, that's what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna take the peas and carrots and put inside the cabbage. So I didn't put no water in to do my cabbage. So that's gonna be for my box macaroni and cheese. And it's gonna be, this pan be for my chicken. I hate when the chicken comes unfolded. And if I don't fry it crispy, what they'll do, they'll take it and put it in the oven and rebake it. So that's why I let the chicken cook a little longer. The broth that came out of my turkey at Thanksgiving. You know what? Thanksgiving we smoked a turkey, so we didn't use the broth. And only broth I use is vegetarian broth. And if anybody here in Tampa and you want to try my seafood macaroni and salad, I still got a few of them left. Let me know, hit me up so you can try it, okay? And give me the honest opinion how you like it. Because I know when you like it, taste it, you're going to want to come back for more. So I'm pulling out my new air fryer today because Deidre bought me one last year. I don't use I don't use chicken broth. I used chicken broth the other day when I cooked for my granddaughter, but the only broth that I buy is vegetarian broth. Oh yeah, I'm finna enjoy the rest of my day. I just say, I don't know if I want to go to the Hard Rock. Or do I want to go play dominoes? Or do I just want to lay in the bed? Which one? What is it going to be, Treasie? So while that's cooking, I'm going to make up my stuff for tomorrow. So I'm making cabbage with peas and carrots, yellow rice, some boxed macaroni and cheese, and I'm frying chicken. So I'm making this up right now for the whole week while my chicken finished cooking. So I got some blueberries. I got blueberries, blackberries, and mangoes. So I'm gonna wash some blueberries off. didn't feel like making homemade macaroni and cheese, so that's why I'm using boxed macaroni and cheese. So my grandson liked the white macaroni and cheese, so that's the kind I got. So, we're gonna put some blackberries inside. In the white rice, I put a veggie cube, yellow food coloring, some butter, salt, and then I put some of that broth that I had. It's a garden, some kind of broth. So let me pour the water off of this. So we're gonna put our cheese inside. And I ain't gonna add no salt because this already be having a lot of salt. and a little bit of heavy cream. So we can, yeah, my phone was still. What you went walking? I'm going to the gym tomorrow. So let me fix a plate so y'all can see. This one you know how to cook rice. It ain't sticky, no nothing. Where that lid at? I was looking for to-go containers there in my garage. You know that's good rice when it's falling in there like that. Look at that. So I'm pouring juice because I don't want it to lose the flavor. I ain't gonna want to. And I'm taking my piece of chicken up, my counter clean. So this our Sunday meal right here. I'm gonna put one piece of chicken on there. So this is what we having for Sunday meal right here. Yes, Mom, you wanna eat? You wanna eat? Okay. I asked him, I said, you wanna eat? He told me, I just ate.
No, go put it in the microwave.
You wanna put it in the microwave?
Yeah.
He said, I just finished eating. So this is what I cook. Boxed macaroni and cheese, homemade yellow rice, cabbage with green beans and carrots, and fried chicken. That's it. And then this the lunch. Then I'm gonna finish this so y'all can see what I'm making with this. This mango not right all the way. Don't taste bad. Then I'm gonna put this on. So this will be my, at work, this will be my my lunch and my break. Honey, if you ain't never tried this, you got to try it. It take the fruit to a whole different level. So I want to thank y'all for hanging out with me, showing me love. I appreciate it. Let the rice sit in a bowl of water before boiling it. So y'all have a blessed day over here. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. See y'all. Okay. I never tried to boil rice in a bag. I never tried that either. I never ever tried to boil rice in a bag. That mango that I cut on the counter. So what I was eating what I cooked for the ones that just came on here. I made homemade yellow rice, cabbage with peas and carrots, fried chicken, boxed macaroni and cheese. I made the boxed macaroni and cheese how I want it to taste. And then I was cutting up mangoes, blueberry. I put mangoes, blueberry, and blackberry in a container to take the work. I think people say they can't cook. You just got to try. You got to try and put an effort to it. And once you start, you're going to enjoy cooking if there's something that you want to do. Y'all, I'll never forget the first time I made what the heck it was? A lasagna. Man, that lasagna was so nasty. That was the first time I ever made it. The second time, it was good. I know people who can't much boil noodles. And I don't know nobody who don't know how to cook because I had to learn how to cook. I learned how to make macaroni and cheese from my aunt. She the one showed me how to make homemade macaroni and cheese. And I just started paying attention because I know I had kids to feed. But no, enjoy the rest of the week. But Diane, once you learn, you'll be all right. What's the name of the fruit or the flavor? It's a tahine. I think that's what it's called, tahine. It's from the Spanish people put it on their fruit and stuff. You say you still waiting on your pastor. Do you live here in Tampa? Hey, God, you stay here in Tampa? Oh, y'all, I'm going to end this live. Oh, I'm getting ready for that. That's what I'm getting ready. I got my stuff, but I got to put it together. West Palm Beach. So I tell you what, when I get ready to do it, I'm going to let y'all know. I just got to put everything. Girl, I just got in. Where you been at that you just got in? So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm going to show you. I ain't going to show you, but I got I don't start it already. So it's going to be real soon. I just got to find out when I start, and whoever order, if you're in the Florida, meet up with her for the pasta. So if you want to, whenever I do they got to do 2 or more. I'm not just doing it for no one, because that's a waste of money. And they have to pay for the shipping and all of that. But y'all have a blessed day. You should come to Tallahassee. I should come. I don't know. I might surprise somebody and come somewhere. See what day that we free and come. But y'all have a blessed day. Y'all be safe. And y'all don't let nobody steal y'all peace, y'all joy, y'all happiness today. Okay? Because that's what people want. People want to see you unhappy. And this just the 4th of January. And people with nonsense. Baby, y'all better enjoy y'all time. Enjoy every minute of it. Enjoy it. Honey, you got to enjoy it. Don't let nobody be around here trying to upset you, steal your peace, your happiness, no nothing. We just 4 days into the new year to be around here arguing, being upset, worrying about somebody else's business and stuff. I don't have time for that. I'm trying to, honey, how I'm finna get this business to go the way that I want it to go. That's where my mind at right now. So, but y'all have a blessed day. Y'all be safe. Thank y'all for the love. Thank y'all for the support. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I really do. See y'all.